Hey guys, just showing you a little bit of our day at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium. It was actually our first time here. We love to travel, especially to zoos. We like to visit every zoo in different cities. We came specifically here for the polar bear, as you can see. The polar bear is not known in many zoos, so this is one of the zoos that I saw that they had, and you can see here he was in the water. That was awesome. I've never seen one before, so he was really big up close, and hopefully y'all can see a little bit more in the end. We did have a little bit more of him outside the water, so stay tuned for the rest of the movie. Hi guys, so here as you can see my kids are going down the slide. So they have many areas around the zoo where they have a lot of kids activity. This is really cool. It looks like it's like a tree log connected, but it's a tree slide, which was awesome. I thought it was so cool to have this. I wish I could have seen this as me as a child. But my kids definitely had so much fun. There was a lot of people as well that day, which is fine because it is a big zoo. So like it wasn't so crowded where you couldn't walk, but it was nice. It was nice to see many people. Many people, they're very friendly with her. I love everything about the zoo. Just stay put, and a little bit more to watch, and watch out for the penguins. That's one of our favorite. Say bye, Amy. Amy, say bye. I feel more comfortable using it. So here it is, the Penguin Cove. We're actually really excited about this part because we had gone to another zoo before, and they had it closed unfortunately because they were doing some construction work. But this one was awesome. It was huge. My kids really enjoyed it. It was very beautiful, very organized, and very clean. I love this zoo. It looks so beautiful. The penguin were so cute. Enjoy the show for the rest of the penguin. It's a little bit more about them. So right here, it was a aquarium part. I love the scenery. I love how the roof looked. Right now you can see it looks so cool, like how you can see it over your head. It looks awesome. Enjoy the rest. You'll see the shark next. Definitely take the trolley for the ride. So someone had told us, y'all could walk over there, like you can walk from different parts of the park, or take the trolley because it is a long walk. And definitely we did take it. We did listen to the advice. If not, I mean, if you want to go and walk, make your step, that's cool. You can do that. But we were already kind of tired. This is almost the end of our little zoo trip. So we wanted to see everything, at least try to see everything. But at this point, we were like, let's try to do the trolley. So we did take the trolley. We took it over there to the other side of the zoo, and then we took it back as well. It is a pretty good walk. Trust me, bring tennis shoes because that would be the best option for walking. So over here, we see a little bit more stuff, and stay tuned for the rest.
You got my phone?
Your what?
My phone?
No. What's your phone? They look fake, right? Sleep.
Sea lion splash. Joining us here is Delilah. Delilah is our oldest sea lion at 14 years old. She was rescued off the coast of California in 2010 when she was found alone at only 24 hours old. She found a forever home here at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium and was hand-raised by animal care staff. She is the smallest of our three sea lions, weighing around 120 pounds. Due to spinal changes, Delilah has more limited mobility in her hind flippers and therefore spends more time in the water rather than moving around on land. You can recognize Delilah by her short stature, large eyes, and long white whiskers. Delilah will be trained today with trainer Emma. Joining us next here is Pepper. Pepper is 10 years old. As a young pup, she was found stranded off. She was not able to survive on her own in the ocean and was found stranded again. At this point, she was deemed non-releasable and found a home here at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium in 2015. Pepper weighs in at around 170 pounds and is recognizable by her dark green whiskers, a scar on her neck, and her small nose. Pepper will be trained today with trainer Darcy. Joining us later in the show will be Luna. Luna is 10 years old. Pepper and Luna share the same rescue story. She was also deemed non-releasable after stranding a second time and found a home here at the Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium in 2015. Sea lions belong to a group of marine mammals called to tell a sea lion apart from a seal is their external ear flaps. Sea lions have an outer ear similar to ours, while seals have only a small hole that leads to their inner ear. Allow them to swim quickly and gracefully as they hunt for fish and avoid predators.
You can go up there, buddy. Oh, what's that on seal at?
All three of our California lions were rescued from the coast of California.
Oh yeah, he hasn't came out yet.
Partners with the Marine Mammal Center in Sacramento, California, as they rescue, rehabilitate, and release marine mammals. Marine mammals have We also train our sea lions for medical behaviors that allow us to better care for them. These medical behaviors include...
So here it is, the last part of our video. We went to see the polar bear before we left. Since we won't come back here for maybe for a while. Here's a polar bear outside the pool, which is awesome. So you can go around. You can see him on the other side, and he looks so huge. It was so beautiful to see this. I hope y'all can make it out here one day and see this beautiful animal. And obviously there's more than that. But hope you enjoyed my video and a little bit more picture in the end. And have a wonderful day. Take care. Thank you.